EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
A handoff, running left is Benson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Conner. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan, and for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there. goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Give, running right. It's Connor. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Raiders' kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Howell. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Walker. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. On the handoff, this is Walker. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Howell. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Benson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Catch made, right side by Wilson.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. They'll run, and here's Benson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now, faking the give. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Second and 7. The tight end Fant in motion. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. it's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Left side, it's caught by Brown. To the pylon, he's pinned. Pharaoh Brown. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. The open man is Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down. Two-minute warning. Back to throw. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Second down and 3. They'll go again with Benson. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. Whoa. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Seattle.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Off play action. He'll set up. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Howe. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That thrown short, caught by Ryman. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
A give. Here's Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. He works free. Right side. He's inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Rayshawn Jenkins this time on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give running left. It's Connor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Throwing now from the gun. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got room past the 35. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the ground, it's Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They run with Walker. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw with Howell. That's complete on the tight end screen. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Throwing is Howell. He gets that to his big target fast. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Howell. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Anytime the running back is forced to chomp his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll motion over Metcalf. They run on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Sending a receiver right. Again, it's Benson. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Benson. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. On the ground, it's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That'll be taken in by Connor. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. They'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.